What's going on, everyone? It's Mitchell Yeager here with another video for you today. No, it's been a few days since I've uploaded. Just lack of good things to talk about as of recent. So for starters, let's talk about Nostr. Now, if you're not familiar with what Nostr is, it's a Bitcoin-based protocol. It's not really one centralized thing. Some developers have used it to make a Twitter alternative, and it kind of just depends on what you call it. I know for Android they have Amethyst. I know for iOS devices they have Damus, which is a fantastic app. They have Damus, and then web you have all sorts of things. You have Snort.social, which theoretically could be used for Android and iOS, but hey, just talking about computers at the moment. You have Snort.social, Nostr Rocks, you have a bunch of them. So what Damus is it's not centralized. It's a decentralized social network, and it's unlike Mastodon. Now, Mastodon is a bunch of separate social media networking sites that operate off the same framework that all connect with each other. Now, those framework does enable instances. That's what they're called, instances, to block each other. Damus Nostr doesn't have really that same thing. And there's no real way for somebody to be censored, in a sense. Another good thing about the Nostr protocol is there's no ads on it, which is amazing, because I don't know how many people use Twitter that watch my videos, but every scroll is like an ad for like some stupid shit, like a pet company or like news, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then the problem with ads is that enables people to pay off Twitter to manipulate what they see. Not only is that used for companies, but that's used for political campaigns, as we could see with the Twitter files and just basic reasoning. I'm going to make a video on the Twitter files another time, but hey, what we can see, at least in this instance, is that Nostr, and I consider Nostr part of Web 3.0, which is the decentralization of the internet, in a sense. What you could see is that it is going to take off. The app is a little buggy, but that's just because they're figuring shit out. I mean, it just left beta a few months ago. Not a few months ago, a few weeks ago. I think it was the beginning of this month when they got onto the App Store. Yeah, I think that's the timeline's right. But a lot of notable people are using it. Jack Dorsey, you have Snowden, both great guys. And I think we are going to see a lot more notable people joining the Nostr network, Nostr, Damus, whatever you want to call it. And I think as of uploading, there we go. Alright, so as of uploading this video, Elon Musk is going to take Twitter's coding open source. I think we are on the verge of seeing Elon Musk take Twitter into a Nostr relay, a Nostr client, or at least adapting Nostr protocol in some sort of a sense, which will be good, because Nostr, it is the future of social networking. I mean, there's no centralized network that can be corrupted. I mean, there's no ads that can be manipulated. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think the developer of Nostr is JB55 or something like that, something akin to that. is going to be releasing an update on the App Store that allows people to zap people with Satoshis, which is a part of Bitcoin. If you aren't familiar with cryptocurrency lingo, um, it's just going to be like, repost, and then a lightning bolt for, you know, sending people or Satoshis, Bitcoins, are part of the Bitcoin. I think it's also going to raise both, what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to raise both awareness and the price of Bitcoin, which I think is very good. I mean, I think we're on the verge of where we're going to be seeing a lot of people leaving Twitter, a lot more people than usual leaving Twitter because it's centralized ad-ridden network, and that's not what we need. We need individual developers being like, hey, I think this would work for this, and somebody else being like, hey, I think this would work for this. Decentralization is the future. Decentralization is going to be like individuals working together for a greater purpose instead of one company that we all rely on being like, we might do this, or we might ignore everyone and just do whatever the fuck we want. I mean, that's what most of these social media companies do, and that's why a lot of them are dying. I mean, Instagram, Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, is being like, hey, we'll give you verification for money, because they've seen how Twitter's doing, and it's all dying. I mean, Meta is losing shit tons of money. I can't imagine Twitter's far behind. So, what do I think is going to happen? For Nostr, I think we're going to see a lot more clients pop up for like an Instagram-based, Nostr-backed social media, YouTube, and etc. I mean, I think if any of these Web 2.0 is what I'm going to call them, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, yada yada, I think we're going to see some sort of Nostr implementation. If not, then they're going to go the way of MySpace and be completely irrelevant. I mean, first you have like MySpace and AOL Messenger, and you have what we are currently detransitioning out of, which is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, etc., etc. And then we're going to be going into like Nostr, Damus, Amethyst, and some companies that don't even exist. I mean, there's plenty of decentralized YouTube alternatives. You have Odyssey, ThreeSpeak. I'm going to start actually uploading on ThreeSpeak in addition to Odyssey some point in the future. My video might make it on there. I don't know. We'll have to see on that front. But yeah, that's what we have to say on Nostr. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.